Hi everyone, this is Michael. Well, did a couple things to my XDX, but first I gotta tell you something. Do not use this scrubber from the tea kettle I told you to get at Walmart. It will not stay in. Do not use it. Mine came out, of course I ran over it. I didn't get 50 feet and it flew down. So do not use it. So I'm going to tell you the reason that I think it came out. Could you tell me the reason, Mitten, it came out? Is he breathing? I reckon he is. Let's see. He's always in that chair. See, well, I was going to tell you about that. Here it is. Well, I see. I ran over it. It popped out. Well, food out, popped out. I was lucky it didn't do no damage. It could get in your belt, or it could tear your fans up. Luckily, it didn't do any damage. So the reason it came out, I think, the blades, you can push on it. It's softer. It moves. It flexes. And when it took off, it's flexed out, and that come loose, come out of there. They got to be fastened. You can't just stick them in there. It was real tight, which I didn't cry it out first. I should have cried the mower out and made sure it stayed in there before I told him to say anything about it. That's my mistake. If you have bought you a tea kettle, just take them back to Walmart and get your money back. So don't use them. Please do not use them unless you got a way of fastening them in there. I got a couple ideas to how to do it, but I'm not gonna put it on video. No, I ain't gonna tell you how to do it. So I'm done with that. I'm not gonna worry with it. I just gonna take a leaf blower and just blow it out there till I get done mowing. For now. So I'm gonna get to. So please don't use it. Let me get to what I've been doing to my XDX. I put me a voltmeter on it. I'm trying to see how it's charging, how many volts it's going in it. This how it know. How's my batteries doing and everything. Let me turn it on. There it is. It's got a bulb in it. I got it wired correctly. It comes on when you turn the switch on automatically. So there it is. It's a Bosch. I reckon how you pronounce it. B-O-S-C-H. I don't know how you pronounce it. That's what I call it anyway. So let me show you. I got an advanced auto. Show what I gave for it. I just took that paint. It'd be better just doing this. Advanced auto. To Glasgow, Kentucky. So there it is. I also got me a fuse holder because I had to use one for it, and there's the price of it. It was $26.49, and the total was $32.84 for that and the fuse holder. So, in case you don't, I made this part here, and I did put a little hose in case it get any water in it or condense and gets so it won't bound up in there. It'll leak out. So I did put some hose in there just in case it did. It shouldn't, but it could. So let me show you how to wire it. I know most people know how to wire it. They're very simple. It did come with a bulb for the voltmeter, and I just took the two wires, one to the positive post, one to the negative post, wired it into it. The wires don't come with it. Of course, I use a black wire. Use the black wire for your negative, that's ground to your frame, and use a red wire for your power wire. And it goes down, and I put a fuse holder in it. I use a 10 amp fuse. Go to your orange wire on your ignition switch. That's over here. This right here is your ignition switch. You can take them two bolts out right there, take them two out there, and slide it out. You can unplug it, get to it. I use a quick connect. Now the orange wire is a little bigger diameter than the rest, but you can put a tester on it and make sure you get the right one, and just fasten that quick connect to it. That's the way I did mine. So that's one thing I done to it. I also did another thing to it, and let me just show it to you first. Then I'm gonna tell you how they wanted me to do it. There's my hitch. There it is. Because you use the same bolts that comes on the mower. You use the same bolts. Let me show you what. Give me paper here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Where did the paper go to? Oh, here it is. Sorry about that. I got it from, here's where I got it from. Perry Power Equipment through eBay. And there's the price of it. That's what I gave. It's original equipment. So there it is. You can see there. It's 8207. It wasn't cheap. I could got a cheaper one, but I want that. This is what they want you to do. I mean, wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, here. This is what comes with it. All you get in the box is a hitch and a spacer. This spacer right here. I didn't use it. Now let me show you what they want you to do. They want you to take your cover off. Yeah, you got to take the cover off to get these 4 bolts here. You got to get to the bolts. You got to take it off to get to them. But they want you to leave it off. And come down here and take your that shield, metal shield. It's metal. Of course, that's plastic. And this is metal. They want you to take that off. Why? Why you want to use this here for a spacer? You can use your shield for a spacer. And keep your shield on there. But see, that's what I did. I used my shield. It's a muffler shield. It looks odd, all that off there. And I just cut this out. I cut it around my hitch so it make it look more factory. I don't know. Well, person fixes. It's got 4 bolts up here. You can see the other 2 bolts up in there. Those are the same bolts came in the mower. Now you just use the same bolts back in the same spot. And your heat shield, I don't want rubber. It's metal, and of course that's plastic. Well, I don't know. I don't know why they do that for, but that's the way I did it. And one more thing. Won't they send a S and a T and an L? Well, they could. So it spell hustler, dang it. Well, I know I'm scratching it. I know they ain't gonna do that. So, all right. So I reckon that's about it right now. I do have something else I'm gonna do to it, but it's on. Hopefully I get it this week or the next week. I will make a video about it if it turns out okay. So, thanks again for watching my video. This is Michael. I'll see you next time.